Folks, please welcome to the stage incomparable talent that is Princess
His mouth
Gloria.
isn't moving. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Bravely Default 2. We're at episode 10 now, double digits. We're gonna dive right in with this confrontation with Cornelius, or Ophelius, or whatever his name is. Here we go.
Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this. It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die!
What is his weapon? Is it like a horn or something?
Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? 'Cause I'll never forget
Oh, it's like a
it.
harp.
That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today. And action! You like surprises?
What is he doing?
It's nothing!
Stacking buffs and debuffs. Effects which temporarily boost attributes are known as buffs. Effects which affect them negatively are known as debuffs. Multiple buffs and debuffs can be used at once, making them very handy tools indeed. There are limits to how much attributes can be altered, however. Check the relevant ability description for details. Most effects will expire after a set number of turns, so be sure to keep an eye on this whether you're using them on enemies or allies. So what did he just do? Okay. So physical damage taken decreased by 35% and magic damage taken. Okay, that's fine. He just used 3 of his turns to do that. But that's fine. What we're gonna do is, first of all, default.
Nothing like the long game.
Let's knuckle down.
That's a good thing Prince Castor,
Brace myself.
he does debuffs too. Man, they hit hard, what the heck? You would think that they got buffed, like, in damage that they're gonna deal.
I'm up, huh? I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it! Huh. All right! I'm going all in! Yahar!
Wow, 10k.
Come on! No big deal!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
Wow.
What's the plan?
Well, for you to default again, actually. Laura, you gotta do some healing.
Be healed. Thanks for your help.
It's nothing.
Dude, they hit
let's
so
see.
hard.
Yeah, this'll help. Phew.
No big deal.
Here I go. Hey, try this.
Doing good.
Let's see how we deal with this. That was a good one.
You rang?
Let's just be safe and do the Blizzara. No, he's gotta do more than 100 damage, please. We can take out the other one.
Away and bio your heat.
Please do more than 100 damage. Come on. Okay, good.
Come and get her.
Let me see.
All right, Gloria, you gotta heal us. Or at least Seth. Just Seth. Poor guy needs it. And maybe we could actually. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I think so. He's getting hit with like all kinds of stuff, so let's heal him first, and then like do some protection on him.
Does that feel better?
I owe you one.
Spirits, protect us.
I can get used to this.
His aggravate is gonna run away. Is gonna run out soon.
Ow! No fear.
Oh, bruh, come on, dude.
No,
Really?
no way.
Jerk.
Please, you must get up.
With some HP, so
Be healed.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Does that
I'm
feel
back
better?
in business. Haha, I'm back in the game. Almighty ice!
I'm up, huh?
And action! You like surprises?
Those
Let
look like
me
buffs.
at 'em.
ooh, plus 80% physical damage inflicted. Okay, I think it's time we do this now. These birds hit really hard, so but I think I want to attack him with it first, just in case that he can like bring them back, because I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to spend all my energy like taking out the birds and then he just brings his help back, because he's a supporter class, so I'm pretty sure that he can bring everything back if he wanted to.
May the earth engulf you. This isn't over yet.
No, we just gotta be
Right.
quick.
Let's see.
So
Crack! Rumble! Almighty thunder! Ha! That had to hurt.
you're alive? What the? Okay.
Okay! More! You may feel a little sting. This will shut you up.
Oh, I should have done cheat the one that punches through default.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye! Away and boil your heat! Come and get her!
I forget he's defaulted. But it's just, I need to go all out.
Very well. Let me help you.
Thanks. Get some! Ooh, I felt that. And take action!
Let me see. Be healed. Thank you. I'm up, huh? I'll sit this one out.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
And action!
All right then.
Here goes!
Eat sorcery! Away and boil your heat!
Oh, it hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul. I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production.
I'm up, huh?
We can finally try this now. The Qigong wave. I wonder how much that'll hurt. Not that much.
Yeah! Ha! Guess it's my turn. Okay. Come on.
Right, let's see.
This should be it. If he has enough MP, that is. Should be able to do. No? He'll be out? Alright, let's try one.
Come and get her!
No, maybe that won't be enough. If he could have done 2 Blizzards, then
Away
maybe.
and boil your heat!
He's immune, you punk. There's just one more hit. This guy probably has like 70 HP or something. Okay, 100. Alright. Goodbye. Hold on. I'm gonna do a power move here and forage first and then body slam. See what you find. Hey, a JP orb. Nice.
But I've got so
I hope
much
this
more
shows you the
to
error of your
give.
ways, Orpheus.
Mindfulness.
This is interesting.
New powers flow within me.
Wow. That was a lot of new skills. And it's funny that we had Adelle do the forage because it's based on how high your job class is. At least that's what the description says. So since she's maxed out, that's a good item, I guess. Let's see, what is this, the Bard? Oh, that's Seth. I was like, oh, who is that? I didn't recognize him without his black mage outfit. Bards play a supporting role in combat through the use of songs, a single one of which can turn the tide of battle. Don't let them get to you. Reduce physical damage to multiple targets by 15% for 3 turns. Stats cannot be reduced below 65% of their base value. And then don't let them trick you. Reduce magical damage to multiple targets by 15% for 3 turns. Stats cannot be reduced below 65% of their base value.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
Oh, I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot. Oh! And what do we have here?
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you? But no one could have... Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
Pocket sand. Yeah.
What the?
Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable. Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I have been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis, what was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
Is something the matter?
No. It's nothing.
Now that you have more asterisks to play with, it's worth thinking about how this might affect your character development plans. You need to consider which main and sub-jobs will make the best combinations, what passive abilities you might want to bring into play. You can find quick tips on all the jobs available under Menu, Travelogue, Memories, Tutorials. Be sure to take a look. Yeah, that's a good point. Every Bravely playthrough gets to that point where you gotta figure out what you want to do. Let's take a look at some of these new abilities, and then I can, as we walk back, I can talk through what I want to do. Because I have an idea. So we just learned Blizzaga as Elvis, and then for martial arts we got Mindfulness. Mindfulness restores 15% of the user's MP and cures Silence, Dread, and Contagion. Contagion, whatever. I think under jobs you can see what future abilities she's gonna get. Oh, here, okay, so this must be what she just learned. So Drain Attack, I knew she learned something else. Restores an amount of HP based on damage inflicted with the attack command. Interesting. That is really interesting. I could see that being helpful for many classes, including like physical ones. So that's kind of cool. What an interesting one. Let's see what he has coming up next. Defensive offense. Performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause all damage to the user to be reduced to 70% until their next turn. Wow. Okay. Let's see what kind of skills this guy has. Bard. So let him get to you. We've seen that one. Just reduces physical and then magical damage. But then Step into the Spotlight increases the likelihood of a target being the subject of enemy attacks by 20% for 3 turns. Huh. Close those tired eyes. Attempt to put a target to sleep. Born Entertainer. The effects of singing and artistry abilities are increased by a percentage based on the user's level divided by 15. Won't be missing you. Increase multiple targets aim by 5% for 3 turns. Stats cannot be increased beyond 200% of their base value. Increase evasion. Increase physical damage. Magical damage. Crit chance. Oh, non-elemental magic attack on multiple enemies. And then finally, cause a target to act immediately after the user. Shut up and dance. Huh. I'm really curious how, in practice, these all can work. I feel like this would be a useful second class, or maybe, like, White Mage. We might be able to make that a sub-job for Gloria, and then have her be a bard as the primary job. Because I just want to see what other abilities she has next. So revive a knocked out target with full HP. That's super useful. I'd really like to have that. And then better than ever, when the user is healed beyond max HP, their max HP is temporarily increased by the remainder. Wow. Okay. And then Kiraga, of course. That's a really good one. So I don't know. Arise would be really great. And so she still has quite a way to go, you know, JP 104 out of 884. So just to get that next job level would be really helpful. And then we can maybe switch to Bard and then focus on those abilities.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But...
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
Sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Well, we made it out. Oh, there's a party chat. He makes my skin crawl. I cannot stand that Orpheus guy. The way he speaks, even the way he moves, literally everything about him makes my skin crawl. So why the heck can't I stop his stupid face from popping up every time I try not to think about it? I get that too. Sometimes the more you try not to think about someone, the more you can't help it. Gah, and now it's happening again. I literally see his stupid grin. It's horrible. You're probably still annoyed because he got away. I know I am. What's done is done. The matter is in Prince Castor's hands now. You knew Orpheus back in Musa, right, Gloria? Was he always such a pain? Well, he was certainly always a rather dramatic person, prone to exaggeration and so forth. Prone to narcissism and self-obsession, more like. I'm guessing he's always been nothing but talk, though, right? Like as soon as the going gets tough, he falls to pieces? Precisely. No wonder he'd rather feel sorry for himself for having been caught stealing from your father than face up to his actual problems. Yeah, there really isn't a single good thing about him, huh? Well, at least I know why he gets to me so badly now. Thanks, Gloria. Oh, of course. I'm not entirely sure how I helped exactly.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying the relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more.
Wow.
There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But, as you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Castor, you are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him, if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye. Someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anihal?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Prince Castor leaves the party. Hey, I'm all for some arm twisting. Let's do that. Let us see if we can find out about this guy's flask real quick. His flask? Ah, but of course. Ah, how does this always happen? Here, one flask filled with delicious iced tea. Could I ask you to take it to him? Okay, you better... That better be all of it. Oh.
Everything okay, Adelle?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know.
Yeah, we're rich.
But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adelle. They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Well, it's a classy place, though. I tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis? Elvis? Oh, why do you never listen?
Guys?
What? Heart and soul. Looks like Adelle's shoes have seen better days. They've almost given up the ghost, in fact. Well, fear not. I know just a place to find a pair of brand spanking new ones. Help find some new shoes for Adelle. I have never heard that phrase. They've almost given up the ghost. Huh. What was she gonna say? These are the shoes you... what? Were they a gift from Elvis? I wonder. Anyway, we got the flask, so let's go turn that in real quick. There's no denying the truth of what Orpheus said. Musa is no more. But that does not mean that I am absolved of my duty. Indeed, if anything, it is more important than ever that I fulfill it. Well said, Gloria. How are we on health and stuff? Oh, not that good. I don't plan on fighting anything. Yeah. Okay, it's just gonna be a few seconds for you guys, but I'm gonna go to the inn real quick. Recover, and then head back. There we go. Are you kidding me? Go and get a... Ah, there you are. And with my flask, finally, it is time for lunch. Or at least it would be if I had a fork. Can I eat with my hands, perhaps? Forgive me, but could you ask my wife if she might be so kind as to send cutlery? Dude. Oh, okay. Do we have any fast travel items? I don't think so, but what are people pleasers? What's this? Can be used to lure humanoid monsters into continuous battles. I was just thinking about that. Oh. Escape from a dungeon? I mean, the entrance is like right here. I don't need to waste that. The entrance is right here. It's funny that we just got that item though, because I was just thinking about how much JP it's gonna take to get Gloria to the next level so that we can make her into a bard. And then I remembered that you can chain battles together to get more job points and stuff. So that would be really cool if we could do that. And then I saw that people pleaser item. Goodness me, how in the world did I manage to forget his fork? Yeah, I don't know. Here, we have a matching pair of them, you know. Now please take it to him as quickly as you can. Man, this better be it. There it is. Thank you so very, very much, friend. And now at last, it is finally time to eat. Now that was worth the wait. My wife makes me a nutritious, delicious, packed lunch every single day. Without her love and support, I would truly be lost. But why can I say this to you, a perfect stranger, and not the woman herself? Please, you must go and tell her thank you and that I appreciate greatly all that she does for me. Okay, but this better be the end of the quest. Here I thought this was just gonna be quick. I mean, it's probably quick for you guys. That hint was interesting. It said taking a job to level 12 or higher? That must mean there is a job class level that's higher than 12, which is our current maximum, but maybe at some point it'll increase again. Ah, you again. Forgive me once more for my scatterbrained ways. Did my poor husband shake his fist and curse my name? He did what? He asked you to tell me that he appreciates greatly all that I do for him? Truly? Teehee. Oh, he can be such a sweetie when he wishes. I have decided tomorrow's packed lunch will include an extra helping of love, and a flask and fork too. Teehee. Alright. Maybe I forgot from all the back and forth. I just completely forgot that that was the reward. Okay. So up ahead, I think that's the Shoe Emporium, where we can progress the quest with Elvis and Adelle. But for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and save, because I think I'm going to call it an episode and stop it here. So I will set sail on the voyage and then end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. Take care.